Hello everybody, welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream, where today we are finally settling the age-old question of who would win in a fight, Terminator or Barney the dinosaur. This one won the poll by a thread, and it's probably not going to be particularly great, but it is probably going to be an incredible time capsule into 1993. If you were not around back then, Barney the dinosaur was an extremely popular children's TV character. And for whatever reason, many people did not like that. And as such, there is just a glut of media through the early and mid-90s about the various ways in which Barney the dinosaur might die. Whether it be from the Terminator, or plenty of parodies of the theme song. It was kind of brutal. Meanwhile, in 1993, I was like the age to be watching Barney. But that did not stop me from quickly learning all the great songs about shooting him with an AK-47 or shotgun. So, let's have some fun with that. It still seems really weird to me that this is such a thing. Like, it's a kid's show, it's not really meant to appeal to adults. I don't know. It kind of makes me wonder if the weird pop culture of this is why it's so common, unfortunately, now for like people to get extremely worked up about media that is not targeted towards them. So I don't know. But we're probably just going to get a goofy comedy with lots of red fakes that's probably not particularly funny either, honestly. We'll see. In fact, let's actually check out the text file, because that text file really gives you the energy that you would expect from this kind of thing. Terminator vs. Barney is a BSI/Macrosoft game. If anybody uses characters, ideas, or screens without my permission from this game will face the death penalty. Just kidding. But I will get really mad. If I get mad at you, just stop and think. I thought up Terminator vs. Barney. I think I'm capable of thinking up a way to kill you. This game features very abstract programming, such as the teleporter without a transporter, the standstill bonus shot, etc. If anybody would like to join BSI/Macrosoft Games, should email me on America Online. And that's probably a long, dead address. It's a great README file. So yeah, there's plenty of like Doom mods and Wolfenstein reskins. I would like to read that essay, because I'm very curious, because the closest thing to a legit reason I've heard is just little children would be like obsessed and watch their Barney VHS tape every single day, and parents would get kind of tired of that. But I don't get how that floods out into like the rest of the world, instead of like mom and dad wanting to not watch this videotape. But I don't think this game's going to give us any insight. But let's see what it does give us. There's going to be some noise on this title screen, and it's fairly boring, but it's not music, it's just noise. Let's see where this goes. Terminator vs. Barney. Terminator versus Barney. There we go. Barney died. I just had my mic muted while I read all that, didn't I? There are many, many ZZT Barney games, is what I'm trying to say. It's stuck around for quite a bit. Alright, but let's actually see what we're dealing with here. This actual game is pretty short, but don't worry, there's a sequel, which is also pretty short, so we're probably just going to double up on this. I also haven't looked at these, like, whatsoever. In this game, your words look like this. I am the Terminator. And I'm kind of underplaying the Terminator aspect here. A gun. Terminator also being quite popular in pop culture. For probably more obvious reasons. There's some slushy machines. A cherry slushy machine. It sucks. Even though it's tapped into the largest cherry slushy reservoir on the planet, it still sucks. Might be better if it was a strawberry slushy machine. Yeah. Ooh, that'd be cool. Oh, is that supposed to be like a Beavis and Butthead laugh, actually? I'd believe that. Yeah, also, hear me out. This game should have been called Barney versus Arnie. Just putting that out there. And drinking some morphine. Who did this to you? Barney. He took my house, my car, and my dental floss. Then he went back in time. I could be on Geraldo. I'll get him. And we've got this guy. Hi, I just made the super low budget transporter. Step in the thing and hit the button on the wall. Then go up. You will multiply by doing this. When you get to the other side, take all but one gem. That last one is needed for the time machine to work. So we will be traveling back in time to kill Barney. But first, we gotta find our sweet spot, which is under the exclamation point. And here. Because it sets a flag, so you have to actually be lined up. Although with that teleporter, I don't know what the point is of doing things this way. Let's check that out. That's taken from town. So, I mean, if you've been watching the Chrono Trigger streams, we've seen plenty of these player clone-based teleporters. This is from 1993, though, and the earliest I've ever seen it used. I really hope that Terminator vs. Barney did not pioneer the technique, but there is a possibility. We were warned not to touch all the gems, so let's touch all the gems. Now the time machine is going to blow up. Which means turning into bombs. It doesn't seem to be that detrimental, just time-consuming. We don't have time for that. I will forego one gem. Instead, just do this. I could go back and get that one gem and have a clear path. Welcome to 1993. You ended up in 1993 at an Acid Breath concert. And guess what? You're naked. Of course, that makes no difference. Everybody's naked. It's 1993. We did not have clothes. Music is not half bad, though. A bit noisy. The crowd is very disinterested. And I don't think there's a way on stage. We can't go to town. I'm not sure if that cloud in the middle is a cloud or a cross for a church. We will figure it out. I think we got quite a lot of places to go, and we can immediately get yelled at for being naked, and immediately defend ourselves thanks to the Acid Breath concert. I'm guessing that's a real band. I have never heard of them. This guy is just really... Dang, a Pee Wee Herman joke. There we go. Wait, no, founded in 2003. This is the... Unless Acid Breath also has access to a time machine. Oh dear. So this is the kind of humor we're gonna get. We can tell people about our rashes. And sing Queen lyrics. All I know is that there's a huge purple dinosaur roaming the streets. He has his own show. Is his name Barney? No, I think it's Geraldo. Oh well. I wonder if this game is going to end with us creating Barney. Okay, well that person's not helpful. Oh, I think actually maybe all that dialogue about being naked was every single shopkeeper speaking at once. Yeah. And they have nothing else to say. Maybe we'll find some clothes. Is this, Okay, yeah, that's a one-way transporter. And this is the Walnut Factory. Oh, wow. So, Sang did not invent this character being the walnuts of ZZT. An exciting career. It's a very good animation. Here's Super Walnut Guy. I am the Terminator. I am programmed to kill Barney. I need information. I'm taking inventory on our walnuts. Someone has been stealing our walnuts. Why am I telling you this? Not like it could be useful later in the game. Oh, shirt. I lost count. I'm sorry about that, as the Terminator always says. In 1993, you were not allowed to swear in a video game. They especially don't like you swearing at the Walnut Factory. Well, we found Barney. But that's a long walk. So, I will spare him for now. Boring. Probably is, but that's another thing I don't dare do. Oh, the Snargle room is closed. As usual. Oh, we found Barney again. He seems to like walnuts. Is this a plot point? I don't remember my Barney lore from being a child. Barney has ran to the subway. So, there's Subway Barney and Building Barney. I guess we should probably see Building Barney first. That's the Walnut Factory. This is the beautiful ping pong path. Actually, there's a door. So let's pick up this walnut. Okay, it's just a regular old door. Let's not do this again. Now we can go after Barney on the subway. We are still naked, by the way. Oof. Well, that subway not looking too good. This is what happens when you don't invest in infrastructure. Oh, that's really rough. Insert 10 gems or start whacking your butt. Rates. Which way did Barney go? I don't know. Want a walnut? No, I want Barney. Get away from me. Alright. Spend all our hard-earned money. I don't think they should be letting me on the tracks. And now to catch up with a train. Ooh. Get to do some actual fighting. So this is just a door. I guess we have to kill them all? Are these like mini Barneys? What are we fighting here? I guess ruffians in the subway is kind of a thing. There we go. Turn door into key. Oh. So now we do have to go back, actually. To run along the subway tracks in the wrong direction. Loving this beautiful skyline. Aha! With these walnuts, I will control the entire world. Time to teleport. Damn it, Barney. Hole in the middle of the wall. What do we need here? Well, we can't leave. So that's not great. Shooting it does nothing. This is the Barney quality I expect. Let's just go back outside. Actually, we should probably just check that out in the editor real fast. Let's see here. Barney. Warehouse. Connects to the time warp. Time warp. Yeah, we need a magic gem. Yeah, I've been using a custom fork with some helpful cheats. So I can walk through walls or just arbitrarily change borders, which is incredibly nice. Okay, so where do we get a magic gem? Maybe if we tell this guy about the walnuts? No. Wow, that probably sounds really bad. Does the board have one? Walls. They're all normal walls. So I don't think you can actually get these. I've been here, don't want to spoil too much. Are these magic gems? Ooh, one of them. Maybe. It's not helpful either. Okay. What's... Okay. I think we have to... I do know that we're supposed to be able to get on stage. So I think we're gonna mosh our way up there? Maybe not. Can't believe this game is besting me. Bottom of the subway. Ooh. There's an object. Not a helpful one. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Okay, let's just stop doing it this way. Start doing it this way. Barney... Where's our Barney game? There we go. Okay, it comes from one of the store clerks. Who is bugged. Because we will be naked. And then the code will just halt. So we do need to get clothes. And 126 gems. Let's look at this in Kev Edit. That's going to be a bit more readable for everybody. Oh, well, there's a not joke if you try to buy porn. This one looks slightly more correct. So where do we get a hat? Or some other clothing? Okay. We need to get on stage. If okay, then A. This is just many things in a fetch quest. What legs do we have? Stop, naked, end, YK. Okay, so where do we set the flag? Okay. You get okay. By touching wall 4 on this board, which is at... which is on stage. I'm beginning to suspect that one of these objects will actually do something. Oh, let's try one more thing. What has code? You have code. Your code Aha, is transporter. We have yet to discover the secret of the hole. Okay, there we go. We just had to touch the correct smiley face to be teleported onto stage. Now we're back on track. Lead singer Brian is not a fan, even though apparently everybody in the crowd is also naked. And he won't tell me anything about Barney either. There we go. Thank you, Sean. You got clothes. Cool. Now get back off stage. Cool shirt. Acid breath. Thanks. Love the acid breath shirt. There we go. I love that this is just leaving its player clones lying around and just blocking them off so it's safe. Okay. So now we have clothes. So now we can go shopping and get our magic gem. Maybe. Nice clothes. Acid breath rules. I like their song October Snow. Cool. What do you want? You must dance before me while I name vegetables. Okay. Please read that in an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. I love how it's just really filling up the buffer. No. Okay. It's still filling up the buffer. This is just... Let's ask for a hat and get out of here. No hats. Okay. We ask for porn. We get a not joke. We ask for cheese. All I have is some solidified milk from August 1976. Still wearing a white polyester jumpsuit. Here you go. And lastly, I'm sold out. Goodbye. I don't have 126 gems to give this person. We can't flip him the bird. Gasp. Bad command and no gems. Well, I guess we can travel through time again. Oh, right, wrong building. Don't mind me. Right building. Yeah, don't I have the gem? Oh, that's right. The one guy who doesn't want to work is the one who gives us the gem. So over in this world of getting gems, how is this supposed to go down? No. How do you get these? There's the song. So those aren't the gems either. I just saw objects and assumed gems. Is that Means they're still not getting anywhere. Okay, so we have to get 126 gems to get a magic stone. Is that even enough on that one weird board? Board? So that takes us here. Okay, now we need to know what has code. And the answer is everything, because they all animate. They all bind the same object, though. There are no fake walls on this board. There is on the site, and that's what I'm using. So I'm just like searching for flags and things, but it's not helping me. Because the only object is wall. And these are all just normals. Oh my god. That's dreadful. We have to go left here from standing on this passage to be able to go here and find the special ammo warehouse. Hold my finger. Great. Pull my lever. Happy hunting. Okay, well at least this will probably be useful. That still did nothing. I'm just gonna cheat at this point, because what's left? There's nothing left. We need a lot of gems. Just very confused by this game, which is honestly what I kind of expected. Okay, yeah, so he just says M gem. No, that's oh wait, yes, kind of. Even that is slightly more nuanced than that, but that's how you do like the illusion trick, where you'll be on one board, but it'll still be displaying a different one until like tiles update. Let's see, M gem. And we walk. Oh. Through the warehouse, up here. Oop. Wrong tab, as always. There we go. Carefully place the magic stone in the hole. It disintegrates in front of your eyes. This is the special. The special will allow you to see hidden things. Not those things, you horny little toad. Rands. Well, now we can see things. It's the Bee Gees. Run for cover. The House of Doom. Walnuts. Does Barney like walnuts? Does anybody know this? Is that a thing? These BGs are fine. Get out of this room, you must find me. When you find me, a passage will open up. Clock is ticking. No, actually. Wow. No. Can you get to this part normally? There are more objects on this board, so there's probably like a secret passage to get in here. It's probably in like one of the dead ends. Let's not. Press the button, sure. That's almost funny, actually. There's a world where I did navigate the maze, but I don't see how you can get... Oh, okay. You just kind of walk by these things. Things go weird. That's at least, like, a funny, cruel prank. It's horrible. But it's definitely the funniest thing this game has done yet. There's Barney and the walnuts. I'm in a corner, stuck with my back to the wall. Well, yeah, I can teleport. Gotta go now. Almost free off the walnuts, goodbye. Well, Barney got away. Is this the end? Maybe there could be a sequel. Maybe monkeys could fly out of my butt. I always hated long endings. Game over. Well, so far Barney's winning. This game is definitely as 90s as expected. But there is a sequel. And that was short enough that we gotta play the sequel. Definitely longer than I thought, though, thanks to some great coding in mazes and game design. So Terminator versus 2 Barney. The long-lost sequel. So this one is actually dated 1995. I don't know if that's accurate, but wow, if somebody waited that long to do more of this. Oh look, it just picks up right where we left off. Just when we had a good shot, Barney got away. Welcome to Terminator versus Barney, Part 2. We teleport. Ooh, actually now we have like proper STK apparently. Maybe this really is 1995. Well, look at what we have here. The Terminator has decided to join me. Oh joy. Now I have to paint my belt buckles again. This always happens. Well, you really don't have to do all that. Shut up, you fool! Can't you see I'm making world domination plans? Where will I put the walnuts? I've got an idea. Shut up! You might make me put them in washing machine. I better put them. Well, it's not 1993 anymore, so now clothes are normal. I'll put them. Forgot. I better think about it. Bye. Oh, look! They even put in the effort to fix the line walls. The production value's only going up here. He's very good at running. Blinking blink walls. This way to secret casino. Too bad there's no key. I have to say, blinking blink walls are kind of neat, actually. Free beer at casino. We lost all our ammo, which... Well, I guess there was one board with ruffians, so that could have been useful. Virtual reality message from the future. There's the president of the future. What do you got for us, Mr. President? This button activates the virtual reality message from the future. This game is also going to invent the 3D talk engine. Terminator, you have been selected to eliminate Barney. You have no idea what he will do. This is why he must be stopped. You must get him on an airplane. That is how you must eliminate him. Good luck. And he talks like a South Park character. With passage noises and other sounds. Where'd he go? You ask yourself, do you continue? Too bad there's not a purple building. Let's see. Last time he went into the yellow building. But there's no yellow building. Where could he have gone? There is a purple building, though. It's right there. It's just dark purple. That's still purple. Uh-oh. It's Baby Bop. Baby Bop's stupid. I'm just another cutesy-wootsy imaginary baby character that draws even more helpless 3-year-olds into the dark void that is known as Barney and Friends. Barney went into a building. Baby Bop's smart. What color was it? I don't know that color yet. Baby Bop got to go now, but first I've got to kill... find Barney. Well, this is an unexpected twist. Well, thank you for linking Mr. Blobby. Specifically because I could not remember the name. And was going to share the story of the time that I learned about Mr. Blobby. Showed a picture of Mr. Blobby to a British friend of mine, and she got mad. Please don't link Mr. Blobby, she said. And I understand why. Baby Bop's blankie. It's covered in saliva and fecal matter. Disgusting. Great. Dorky child actor. Are you Barney's friend? Would you like to be my friend? I want to be your friend. I want to be you friends. Stuff it. Where's Barney? I've been looking for him for 100 years now. And that damn dino keeps ducking my bullets. Where is Stenchosaurus? I mean, you don't like Barney? Barney is a lovable dinosaur. You can't hate Barney. Want to make a bet? Listen, kid, I hate you. You love me. Oh, here we go. Let's get together and kill Barney. When I raise... Oh, I've never heard this one. When I raise my gun and fire at his head, we'll make sure that Barney's dead. And then the child cries. Learning a lot here. The rare third dinosaur. Hi, Terminator. I'm Baby Bop's big brother. You think the show exhausts the letter B? Anyway, I don't like the fact that you've been picking on my little princess sis, so now I gotta kill you. Can it, Bowling for Brains? I've come to boil your blood with my big bad bullets. Bugarn, butt munch. That's an extremely 90s insult. Oil face. Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom. Where's Bob? Bob? Where? Gosh, what? Does this make sense to anybody? Well, I mean, specifically that. Is that a reference to something? Well, I won. Press button for important message. Barney went in the purple building. Duh. Game. Amazing room of nothing. That's what I get for being thorough. The nothing this quickly bores you. That's a very Undertale room. Welcome to beautiful Kentfield. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to... I guess I'm supposed to go in the purple building. I mean, this would kind of imply... Let's just see what happens. Good. Another very similar warehouse maze. Don't you ever give up? Looks like I have to fight you again. This is really annoying. Okay, so yeah, we're just doing this again. This game is actually very derivative of the first one. You get the purple key? If you think you can, just go to the right. Escape from Zumda. A new... I guess that was a Microsoft game. That's right. That's like a well-loved game. That's also poorly designed, but in like an endearing way. It's one of those classics that just is a nightmare to actually try and play. But it's of significant higher quality than this. Wow, the big sleep. Is that like going into a coma? Kinda. Good, it's asleep. Now's my big chance! No, not that. You... Well, wonderful. Great. Okay, let's kidnap Baby Bop. And find Barney. And hope that this doesn't block the way back. That wasn't even a real purple key. It was a P key. I don't know why... Shut off no clip, I guess because... Why is... Oh no. There's more to this than I thought. This is just another ping pong path. So I'm probably supposed to find teleporters or something hidden in this maze. I will not be doing that. Okay, now we're stuck again. This is Baby Bop. Yeah, Microsoft. There we go. Oh, look! I'm genuinely impressed that she's still following us. Yeah. She's here, and now if I no-clip, I'll it'll break. Or if I do it normally, it'll also break pretty easily. You know, for somebody who's unconscious, she's very good at blocking me. It's a walnut. There was a time limit, too. So that's an actual purple door. I see this game is just repeating itself. Aha, okay. So this is how this is supposed to go. I mean, games like these are absolutely time capsules to an era long forgotten, for good reason. For very, very good reason. Where do I go? I cannot believe that these like 20 board games are just doing this. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Hasta la vista, Barney. That was me not being willing to actually commit to doing an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice for the internet to have forever. Wow! We got him! Wait, actually, let me type that with a slash. Nope. I mean, I think that's just our dream sequence. Okay, so we take Baby Bop to Barney. You killed BJ and you abducted Baby Bop. Now you're gonna pay. Well, actually, I was taking Baby Bop to kill. She said she was going to kill you, so I figured I might as well bring her to you to decide if she lives or dies. I just thought you might want to live long enough for me to eradicate you from the face of... I mean, by definition, everybody lives long enough to be eradicated from the face of the earth. What do you say? Okay, you have it your way. Now you've done it, Terminator. You shall die for your crimes of annoying person in a costume aside. Die, impudent fool. Is it really just going to be the first, like, 4 notes of the song? That's significantly more annoying than everybody was saying the song was. Okay, so Barney is a bit of a pushover. Barney falls down unconscious. Who knows what will happen next? You do! In Terminator vs. Barney Part 3, Passenger 69. Nice. If that one got made, we don't have it, so somebody get to it. Now, get the sack of foam rubber to the airport. You fold Barney into a little square and put him in your pocket. At least that's good. No. No. Where am I supposed to be going now? And we have Barney. Oh, that's right, there was still a subway door. Baby Bop has to be erased from every board. No, it's another cliffhanger. It won't be over until somebody finds Part 3. Now, all these player transporters. He's using that one. This is a genuinely nice looking board. I really like the landing gear on the airplane, actually. That's really good. It's a good airplane. It's an incredible airplane. This is definitely the highlight of the game. The series, the franchise. What a great plane. So does this include part 3? Were they gonna like make it a separate game and then they just decided to put it in here? Because we're getting on Flight 69, it seems. You might want to waste all your ammo now. You know these metal detectors don't like it when you bring guns on the plane. Oh no, the rent-a-cops got me. Remember in Super Archaeologist Simulator by Commodore, where there is an airport metal detector and you just run through it every time you go on the board and nothing happens, and it's really funny? Let's... Yeah, I mean, we are metal. This is fun. I wanted to see if that would set it off, and it does. Great. I don't know why I didn't save first. Look at that. Okay, this is probably a credits screen, because those are absolutely the STK fireworks objects. Credits. There we go. The McFee family. Special thanks to Software Visions for the Super Tool kits. Tim Sweeney and Alexis Jansen, nope, and the people at Epic Mega Games. Terminator vs. Barney, Part 2, the long-lost sequel. Microsoft, copyright February 24th, 1994. So there's probably a more accurate date. The end. So that was Terminator vs. Barney. The Terminator has gained the upper hand here. Barney is currently a square in our pockets. We learned a lot about 90s culture. You say things and then you say not, and it's funny. You call things butt munch. You shoot dinosaurs in the head. The usual. And then there's just so many of these ZZT games. I mean, the category for the poll was a game that makes fun of children's entertainment, and obviously Barney games are the clear choice for that, especially since there's so many. I do want to say that I did try to avoid it, and specifically remembering there's a 24 Hours of ZZT game called Those Cute Monsters, which is a Pokemon parody, which has one or two funny moments. But as I learned when I flipped through it, also sure has a lot of random homophobic comments in it. So Barney it is, and Barney it will continue to be. For as awkward as this may have been, it could have been much worse. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this game, unless somebody finds a copy of the third. I really can't imagine there would have been interest in it enough to have it actually have been finished back then. By 94, Barney's getting a little long in the tooth, and soon enough, you know, the Teletubbies are gonna happen. I think they're actually, or no, that's what it is. For the longest time, I'm pretty sure like on Z2 and things, this actually was called Terminator 2 versus Barney. For some weird reason. But yeah, there's plenty of other children's TV shows and things, but Barney has a monopoly on the ZZT market for them, really. Other than that, it's like that one Pokemon game. There's Raichu's Sailor Moon killing games, which are bizarre, really off-putting in their own way. That's mostly it. Unless we played the Big Bag game. I don't know who that is, but I've learned enough. So that's going to be it for now. Thank you all for joining me on this exciting journey. We'll be back next week next Friday with another poll game. And on Sunday, we'll return to Chrono Wars, another game about time traveling, possibly to 1993. That's going to be it for now. Be sure to stick around for our wonderful stream credits. I think you'll enjoy them. As I was making this, I felt bad realizing it's the most effort I've put into a stream. But no regrets. I will not make this the regular ending. Thank you all for putting up with me. See ya!